That's history.
Sure about that?
Run another check on Pollard. He's American, for God's sake. You must be able to find some dirt on him.
I'm a bit rusty, but I'm pretty sure we're on our own, Harry.
We've never let you down before.
It's been a while.
It certainly has. Not too much chocolate. I think I've been spoiling her lately.
Yeah, but Jack Russell has a tendency towards portliness.
Well, not in her earshot. Very sensitive.
Adam, you need to see this. I was going over Kervin's link analysis files. He was prescribed painkillers last year, so I followed that trail. And it turns out he had an infected tooth that required several treatments over a 3-week period. It was in July of last year, the same month we have him posing for holiday snaps in that training camp. The photos are fake, probably the best we've ever seen.
We're being bloody played.
Has anyone seen Harry?
Why?
He's disappeared.
Michael Gorman. You're a difficult man to track down.
Not difficult enough, it seems.
The agency think you're in South America.
Well, it's a big enough place. It ought to keep them occupied for a while. Hear about Belgrade?
3 dead American construction workers.
And they sent a kill team after me. Like they don't have enough to do with their time.
I want to pick your brains.
About Pollard?
He smells like agency.
Sure, but which agency? Central Intelligence, National Security? Things aren't black and white for men like this.
Men like you.
I'm retired.
Your head of station brought you up on charges for an illegal black op and you blew up his car. Exactly what kind of pension plan did they give you for that?
It was only supposed to scare him. I notice we're not talking in your cozy Thames House office over a glass of brandy.
It's very difficult to get a security pass for someone who no longer exists.
Sure. That and you don't have an office anymore? Word is out. That weight you like to throw around. Seems like you've slimmed down, my friend. Men like Pollard, Nixon used to call them the Horribles. Howard Hunt and Gordon Liddy.
The Watergate burglars.
On a good day. Freelancers, deniables. Want something dirty done? You don't want to get bit in the ass somewhere down the line?
Government work?
Believe me, I'd love to point the finger at the agency. This hasn't got their dirty paw prints on it. May have trained him. They don't own him anymore.
Who does?
Want the who? Look at the why. Look at Iraq. The reconstruction work, construction contracts, oil drilling rights. A lot of powerful people making a lot of money. They want the Middle East and they want it piece by piece. Right-wing Christians, oil barons, you take your pick. But Iraq wasn't too popular, and nobody wants Iran next. Not me, not you, not the people or the administrations of either of our countries.
You need a catalyst.
It's gonna take for the British public to get behind a war in Iran.
Fear and a lot of dead bodies in Britain.
You got a man like Pollard, put him in London, have him look for disaffected Iranians. Not terrorists, maybe, not yet, but men and women of extremist sympathies. Maybe left to their own devices, they're gonna make some speeches, write some articles, go on a march. But lean in hard enough, Give them times and places and the means.
You turn them into soldiers.
Pollard already has his fall guy, his Lee Harvey Oswald. Smart Money says he's arming him up as we speak, telling him what his target is, when to pull the trigger. The legend is prepared. Patsy is ready. Whatever Pollard and his masters have planned, when it comes down, you get Pollard's boy handed to you gift-wrapped in an Iranian flag. A new face of terrorism.
And they shall have their war.
Did Roscoe know what was happening? Is that why they tried to take Kervin out of the picture?
Roscoe's a foot soldier. He's told only what he needs to know. I can't help thinking to forcibly remove Kervin from his house, put him into orange overalls, and attempt to transport him to Guantanamo Bay may have just been the final push that sent him over the edge.
You think Pollard set it up?
I don't think we'll ever know how much influence Pollard and his superiors have. Did Joe manage to trace the neighbor who made the phone call?
No. Pollard?
Tipped us off, stopped the extradition. Whether it was an unlucky coincidence or a daring ploy to get our attention, he couldn't risk having Kervin taken off the playing field.
We think the photo of Kervin sent to the CIA, the one in the training camp, was a fake.
Pollard's manufacturing a legend for Kervin, making him the bogeyman.
If Pollard setting Kervin up as the ultimate Iranian terrorist, what better way of getting our attention than 2 dead MI5 officers? Colin's still trying to decrypt the files on Pollard's hard drive. Until then, we've got no way of knowing what these two are up to.
Whatever he's planning, it's got to be something big enough to drive this country into war. Big enough to sway public opinion behind an invasion of Iran. Something catastrophic. Lockerbie, Bali, World Trade Center. It's on our doorstep and on our watch.
Bravo team, stand by. Stand by to take eyeball.
Alpha 1, he's gone. Repeat, he's gone.
Confirming that. No sign of him.
What do you mean he's gone? He can't just disappear.
Shit.
Ruth, Colin, CCTV, any sign?
Not yet.
If we lose him, we'll have nothing.
Team, change your forces. Kervin, heading south.
Alpha 2, I'm on him.
They've made contact. The attack must be imminent.
Alphas 1 to 3, stay with Kervin. I'll send back up.
4 and 5, stay and find Pollard.
What's the news on Kervin?
He's hiding out in a cottage 1 hour outside London. No sign of movement. And Colin's still trying to crack the encrypted folder from Pollard's computer.
Where is Pollard?
At the office, working late.
Without a weapon or a target, we've got nothing. We need a smoking gun. Zaf, stand down. Joe and I'll take the night shift. Kervin's on the move.